Hi, everybody. Hope you can hear me. I'm sorry for the crinkle. Thank you. Is it going dead? I'm going to open this up on YouTube. How are you guys doing? If you see me, come say hi. Sorry. I'm really hungry. Really hungry. I've been live all day and I haven't had anything to eat. So I'm snacking. While I came on. So if you come in, say hello. Let's connect. See how everybody's day is going. TR, hey you. I'm relaxing on my bed. Live from my bed. You guys were hanging out. Hi. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's been a week already. Can you believe how fast it goes? It's just crazy how fast time goes. Just like a week is just gone, you know? I'm a week closer to 51. You know, I haven't been feeling well all day. Yesterday we went into Bismarck. It's like 3.5 hours one way. So we drove to Bismarck and we just hung out there all day long. It was great. It was fun. And then last night I just didn't feel well. I was thinking it was just the dinner I ate. It just didn't sit well with me, but yeah, it goes by so fast, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I'm just drinking my Topo Chico, you guys. It's just Topo Chico. Literally just carbonated water. You remember when you were 51? Yeah. I'm almost there. Yeah. Had a lot of rain. So did we. It was a torrential downpour last night. Hi, cutie. Hi. Yeah, you guys come in and connect. So, yeah, it was a torrential downpour here too. We had these thunderstorms that were it felt like the thunder felt like it was trying to tear down the house. It was shaking the windows. I could feel the house shaking. It was so loud. It was crazy, this storm. Really? See, it's the same here. Same here. This is 7 days now. 7 days. And the lightning and the thunder are so intense every single day. I can't get anything done outside. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of a blessing because I haven't had to water my garden. God's doing that for me. I haven't had to water my garden, and yeah, we can't really mow the lawn or do anything because it's been thunderstorming all the time. And they're dangerous thunderstorms. I'm talking like the lightning and the thunder go at the same time. It's that, hi, Wolf. Hi, you guys. Hello. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you come in. Let's sit around this round table and just, visit over our week. What did you guys do this week? Was it your Monday through Friday 9 to 5, or did you go on vacation or do anything fun, crafty, you time? The time that's important is you time. I don't mean YouTube time, I mean you time. Right? I did TikTok for every day except for yesterday. See what I need to do. This is a goal of mine. I need to learn how to manage my time in such a way that you've been doing diamond painting all week. Nice. Any completions or just kind of working through? Um, I need to learn how to manage my time because literally when I get on TikTok, it's all day. It will be a day of it. And I'm trying to move up in leagues, and there's a league system, and yeah, it's very time consuming. But I need to Friday through Sunday. Okay. 2 to 10. That's not a bad schedule. Yeah, Marty, I actually kind of like that schedule. 2 to 10. That's 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., right? Not a.m. Because Hobby Lobby Santa. Aw, that's so nice, TR. I hope Joan pops in because, yeah, before Christmas. Oh, you wanted to have it before Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. And it's inching by. Oh, so quickly, isn't it? It is. So quickly. It's going to be here. It's just crazy how fast time goes. And yeah. Well, we went to Bismarck yesterday. It was mainly because my husband wanted to get something there, and we picked up a really nice dog kennel for Coda. It's a really nice dog kennel, like really nice. It's one that will never break. Yeah. And he got a couple things for himself, and he got me like some comfy sweats. I was so happy. I just like comfortable clothes. And then we went out to lunch and dinner, and then we came home. So yeah, it was a good day. I didn't do any social media that day. I just spent the time with the kids and my husband. You had 20 release papers on it and have 9 more to go. Wolf Wolf's gonna eat all the cookies before Santa gets a chance to. Fernando! Hey, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, you're not playing no tricks on me this time. I know who you are. Who are you gonna come in on this time, Fernando? Who are you gonna be? Oh, I've had better days, but I'm here. I feel a little bit better than I did. It is okay. Let me think of the paper. It's that if you can go to the store and get it, um, release paper. It's not release papers, but you can get big rolls of it. It's not wax paper. It is, the like butcher's paper, I think. But if someone comes in and knows, make sure you say something because it can be expensive. I mean, honestly, it almost just pays to leave the cover on and use a magnet because that just holds back the release paper. You can do a little bit and then put the release paper back on so it doesn't keep the glue exposed. So honestly, you can. I mean, it's up to you. Parchment paper. Yes. Mhm. So, yeah. I don't know. I would do that instead of like spending a bunch of money on release papers. But if you get coup deals, have you ever gotten coup deals before? They send a bunch of release papers with theirs. Yeah, my house is really quiet right now. I can't believe it. I'm looking at the chat because I'm using my iPad for the chat too. Well, hello, Sergio. How are you? Welcome. My name is Autumn. If you've never been here, I am the crafting enthusiast. I don't know if you can see my name somewhere on here. Welcome in, Sergio. Wait a minute, Sergio. Do I have a feeling I know? Oh my gosh. So, Fernando. See? I knew. I'm sitting here going, I'm catching on to your tricks, Steve. Jorge. Now we know where's Sergio. Oh, when will it ever end? You got to keep us on our toes. You got to keep us on our toes, Fernando. I figured since I was live on TikTok, we call it TT, I would just stay in the same place. I go live on TT. I'm just going to do the same thing for YT. There's no point, and it won't end. Hi, Marcella. Hello. Fernando's up to his old tricks. Steve is up to his old tricks. He's Sergio today. Oh, you guys. If you hear stuff going on in the background, it's because they're out riding their dirt bikes once again. Yes, TR. So, what would be really cool is to watch a video. Um, well, hello there, Jamie. Janie, sorry. I thought I saw an N, an M. M, N. Little Rick. How are you? I'm back. Fernando says I'm back. He's Fernando again. Steve is now Fernando again. Yeah, like Wayne. Okay, Jane, yes. How has your week been? Mine has been, I don't know, very painful, but I'm here. So this is a step in the right direction. I am not afraid of this social media whatsoever. Oh man, that sounds so good. Raspberries sound really good, especially fresh right off the vine. I wish we could grow them here. I mean, I have a friend that grew them and she was pretty successful at it, but our climate is not conducive to raspberries or blueberries. I tried though. It's not been a very good growing season. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know what it is. It's like we're in the shortest growing season in the whole United States. I live in the shortest growing season. I mean, growing up in Oregon, they're not milk and cookies, right, Wolf Wolf? But I grew up in Oregon where, I mean, blackberry bushes grew like weeds, and everybody's like trying to cut them down because they're so prickly. Like the vines are like rose bushes, where it's like got all those thorns on it. Yeah, yeah. You're in Saskatchewan. Wow. What's the province right above North Dakota? I don't think it's Saskatchewan. Yes. So, if I look down, it's because I got my iPad right below me. But growing up in Oregon, it was raspberry bushes and blackberry bushes. They grew like weeds. They literally had to cut them off the roads. They were always trying to trim them back. I mean, you know, I can't say the other words. Pretty close to the Dakotas. Okay. Yeah. See? You are. So I'm only like 70 miles from the border. And I'm going to tell you, the climate here in North Dakota is so much different than growing up in Oregon. I I have had friends successful at growing them, but it's always hard to get them started and get them actually growing. Long winters and hot, dry summer. Have you had lots of rain, Jane? Because we have been like inundated with storms. Like we're talking like flooding storms. Yet the rivers are low. These storms that roll through are crazy storms. Hmm. Have you guys been watching the media at all? Like all the drama going on in the media and how many people have gone to the other side? Oh, okay. See, it has been overly rainy here. We had a rainstorm. I was just telling the people on TikTok this. We have a sensor, a motion sensor light on the chicken coop to keep them safe. And last night, first of all, the coyotes were crazy loud. They were like right across the street. And we're kind of in the rural part of North Dakota. Like there's not, I mean, we're a half an hour from town. There's not a whole lot going on around us, No. But my husband was outside and he's like, "Did you hear the coyotes?" And I said, "No." And he took his big flashlight out. It's a really big Milwaukee flashlight, like a floodlight kind of. It's really, really goes the long distance. And he shined it out there and it stopped instantly. That's how close they were. So, yeah, this storm last night was like that. The thunder and the lightning hit at the same time, and it like felt like the house it was shaking the foundation of the house. Well, my husband had turned that motion sensor light on the chicken coop off. He put it in the off position because, well, let's just face it, this thing is not really high quality. It's just not good. Um, reached differently otherwise, yeah. So the lightning was so strong that when it struck, It was so close. That floodlight or that light came on. Explain that to me. How can a motion sensor light that is in the off position turn on with a bolt of lightning? Does that make sense? Like, is that possible? And I recorded it. I was recording the storm on my phone, and all of a sudden that light popped on right when that bolt of lightning came through. And it was so bright my phone couldn't even it couldn't record it. My phone couldn't even record it. It was so bright. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, and my husband's an electrician, so he knows how this stuff works. So he saw the video and he's like, "How did that light turn on?" Like, I don't know. M&G, how are you? I was watching some of your lives. Yeah, that was a really good. It was a convention, right? Yeah, it was really good, really powerful. Good. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been live all day and I have not had time to eat. So you have to eat with me. Um, so one thing I wanted to ask is if you guys have gone on vacations, where has been your favorite place you've ever visited? Mm. No, M&G, it was still moving because I could hear. I could hear what they were saying. So lighting aside, I just thought, wow, that is very powerful convention you were at. That was great. And the stadium was so full. You want a bite, Wolf? It's kind of like a cookie, a little bit. It's it's a Cliff Bar. Not the healthiest thing, but I wasn't feeling too good, so I knew I needed something. Mm. But yeah, yesterday we went to Bismarck and we went shopping, and it was fun. You know, sometimes it's really fun to get away, but then it's really nice to come home. I can't really say that I mean, I think my favorite place would be Disneyland. I thought Disneyland was really cool, though overpriced. Also, I've been to Vegas, and Vegas was really cool. But for like favorites for calming is where I went on vacation, camping up in the mountains. Somewhere where you can kind of get lost in a trail, you know? I don't mean like, you know, actually get lost, but go into nature and relax and not hear any sounds. Or we went driving when we went to Colorado Springs. We went at the backside of the Cheyenne Mountain, right there where Colorado Springs is. Yeah. Oh, Okanogan. I don't think I've ever seen the Okanogan Valley, the country. Yeah, I do too. Um, what was I saying? I don't even know. I just like to be one with nature, I guess. Cookies and Reese's. I like Reese's too. Yeah. Just be somewhere where you can connect with nature. I want to see Um, Grand Canyon. There we go. Okanagan. Okay. That's a good, yep. Thank you for clarifying. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm gonna look that one up while we're sitting here. It's OAK. Oh wait. OKAN. Okanagan. Let's look it up, shall we? Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow. Wow. I want to go there. It looks like there's vineyards. So, Wolf, you just go to Walmart and hang out in the candy aisle? Wine country. Mm-hmm. Anywhere there's trees. I think it's just because it takes me back to finding safety and just going in the trees and being alone. I love that. You ever heard of Eagle Creek, Oregon? It's like the trees are so thick, there's very few roads. But you can go get lost in the trees there. It's absolutely beautiful. It's by Sandy, Oregon. Beautiful, beautiful. If there's trees, I'm there. But that's what, it kind of takes me back to childhood because that's where I loved being there. Yeah. Mhm. It was. I mean, bad memories aside, I know what felt natural and what felt good, and that was, you know, playing in the woods, climbing trees. We climbed a lot of trees. Yep, beautiful trees. Exactly. Mhm. So anywhere we go, if it's like just nature, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to visit the concrete jungle, right? Like see all the places, the little shops on the main street, stuff like that. That's all fine and great, but it's not it's like a happy medium, you know? Enjoy the nature, but yet also be close enough to somewhere where you can kind of maybe go hit a zoo or, something like that. It's just, yeah. I'm gonna unplug my phone real quick. Nothing better than home sweet home after a long time away. You know what? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was saying. Like it's always nice to get away, but it's always nice to come home. Like I like to take the camper and go camping and all that stuff, but then I miss my bed. I'm like, no, I need to go home and go to my bed, my comfortable place. I still don't sleep. Like I had 2 nights straight where I didn't get any sleep. So I was up day, night, day, night, day. Like if I nap, I know I'm not going to sleep. So I try to not nap at all. I don't care how tired I get. I'll get up, I'll take some B vitamins and just keep going until bedtime. And then try to sleep at least, but the storms are keeping me up too. And so I'm like trying to hide on TikTok I can have a filter on and it kind of hides how tired I look, but on here there is no hiding it. I'm tired. And I look tired and I know this. I have not been diamond painting the way I want. I have not been crocheting the way I want. I have not been doing all the things because I've been doing other things. Yeah. Oh man, I wish I was able to do that. Oh, I wish when I do go to sleep though, I'll get my body so tired. It'll be day, night, day, night, day, and then finally get so tired when my body has to sleep. I'll take melatonin, valerian root. Um, let's see, what else do I have? I have these Calm gummies. These are I'm kind of taking for my anxiety right now. It's the magnesium citrate. They're just a couple of gummies. So when I'm having panic attacks, I ran out of my medicine. I don't have any. So I've been taking these for it. Ashwagandha. I take all these things to try to sleep. And it's like, well, if the moon's on a cycle, I still can't sleep. It depends on the cycle of the moon. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. Like if your body reacts to the cycles of the moon. Yeah. Watch out, Wolf Wolf. Yeah, you better stay hidden. They might come and find you and say, hey. I do like to go see them though. The wolves in the zoos. I love that. I love it. So I talked to my dad. I talked to my dad this week. Oh my gosh. He's making all these plans. My dad's in his mid to late 70s. He's going to be 77. He's 76. Did I tell you guys about this last week? He called me and said he's selling his house in Portland. He already bought another house in a city away from Portland. And he's going to Nigeria. Nigeria for months. He's leaving. He's just leaving. And see, you can do it, Jane. You can do it. If my dad can do it, you can do it. He said, honey, I met somebody and I'm going to go see her in Nigeria. He said, I already rented an apartment there and I'm going to go. He's met. So here's the thing is he knows he's not being catfished. Okay. He knows that. He's met this person. He's talked to this person. He's met this person's family. It's like a pretty tight knit community where he's going. And yeah, I hope so too. I can't tell my dad anything. My dad is always done what he wants. It's no one can tell him not to or warn him because my dad's going to do what he wants. And that's his nature. That my brother was like that. My younger brother was like that. Just really. So I hope it's not. I hope it's all he hopes it will be. My dad's lived through a lot. He's done a lot. He's loved a lot. He's lost a lot. I think something happened to him when my brother passed. And I think losing a child will and this could be a trigger for somebody. So if you're listening with an earshot of this, understand that there's also healing in it. But I think something happened when my dad lost his mom and then he lost his son, Star Stranger, I hope you are loving your home, your new home. Hello. Yeah. See, Jane? Yeah. And I think that something happened in him that he's kind of an extreme personality. So under extreme emotional distress, he makes extreme decisions, and no one can tell him not to. No one can say, "Hey, Dad, sit down and breathe on this, think on it," because he's going to do what he wants to do, right? Yeah. And I think that my dad is a hopeless romantic. He's a hopeless romantic. And he's always going to be looking for love. Oh, I can't. Did you do a video yet of your craft room? Or are you still putting your craft room together? I can imagine that's going to take a little bit of time. I need to be posting more. I need to do like a batch recording and put some videos out because I've been living on TT for a while, TikTok. But I'm not going to stop checking in here because I'm totally okay with going live. I'm not scared of social media. Oh, Wolf is howling at Star. Oh, yay. I bet it's going to be awesome. I can imagine what your walls are going to look like with all your diamond paintings. Oh, I can imagine. It's a big job. That's right. That's right. You and your hubby, you're up to it. You're up to the task. Oh, sorry. I feel like I got crumbs on me. I was eating some stuff. I haven't had time to eat today, so I was hungry, so I was snacking a little. It's just Topo Chico. Oh, I bet the dogs are loving the land too. All the room. I just as you did the walkthrough on your members only one of that house, and it was so covered in dust, and you're like, look at all the ghost footprints, you guys. I love it. I love it. So I'm envisioning what you're gonna decorate it to. Yes. And I know it took time, but in the end, the battle was worth waging, right? And being patient and waiting for God to work stuff out. Wolf, you're always hungry? And you just buy milk and cookies? Oh man, Star, that sounds amazing. Yes. Having your own space, right? Yes. Hi, Will. How are you? Mm-hmm. That's one thing about God. It's all in His time. Everything happens like the perfect time. Timing is everything. Mm-hmm. So worth it. I bet now that you're in Star, you're probably sitting there thinking it was worth the wait. Aw, Star saying hi to you, Will. A pizza. Yeah. I think we had, what day was that? Friday. No, it was Thursday. I had a bunch of errands in town, so I went to the chiropractor, took Addie to the orthodontist, went grocery shopping, came home, put everything away. And I hate grocery shopping. It's a very strong dislike in my book. So we did that, and then I just brought home pizza that night. I stopped at Papa Murphy's and grabbed some pizzas and just went home and Yeah. Ooh. And then I did live on TikTok. I'm so glad everything worked out, Star. I can't wait to see it all done. And you got to get furniture. You're going to get your whole little office set up. It's going to be beautiful. And you're not going to have to worry about all those diamond paintings sitting there waiting for you to, you know, I mean, you can still have them under your mattress. It's okay. But all those ones you've completed, you're going to have a space for them. That's really cool. I'm so happy for you. No pepperoni. Really? Well, what do you put on it then? I'm sure everybody was so happy for you, Star. So what about I know. I know, space for your projects. I know. I feel like I'm getting swallowed up by all my arts and crafts, and I'm like, where am I going to put everything? My closet is only so big. Yeah. I I don't know. I think I'm going to for the rest of the night after this. Well, I have a friend going live on TikTok, so I'll probably go support her. And then I'm going to go live again on TikTok at 8. Regina, my friend, how are you? It's been a week. It's been a week since we talked. Yeah. Aw, Regina. I hope you're doing well. Cheese, sausage, and bacon. Are we talking bacon bacon or Canadian bacon? Yummy, yummy. That's right. Bacon is delicious. Mmm. My favorite pizza, and I have gotten some comments about it. I love Canadian bacon and pineapple. Hawaiian pizza is like, it is one of my favorites. Yep. Not everybody agrees. I've had people say pineapple does not belong on pizza. Like in my book, it does. In my world. Oh, yes. So and yesterday we went and ate at Longhorn Steakhouse. Classic Canadian ham and pineapple. Yes. See, Jane agrees. Yeah. I lost 2 viewers based on that comment. People said she likes Canadian bacon and pineapple. I'm out of here. Or maybe their phones just went dead. I don't know. Yes. So in September, I'm going to Oklahoma. That's still the plan in September. But my husband also is planning something. I don't know what. I don't know what. He says, I can't wait to, because our anniversary is at the end of August. And he's like, I can't wait to show you what I got you for anniversary. And I'm like, what do you mean? So that's at the end of next month. We'll see. I don't know. That's right, Jane. I see those high energy rooms, or I like the ones that are really engaging. I do. I mean, I could do the, "Hey, Chat GPT, let's have a conversation, what's the best topics?" But I kinda just wanna, like, connect with you guys. So, I mean, your favorite pla I wanna go to Bermuda, and I wanna go to Hawaii. And I am proud of my dad for wanting to, see the world, meet new people. Maybe he'll make lifelong connections, and that's I mean, that's what I want for him. I don't want him to be alone and sad. He's like 18 hours or 20 hours away from me. So it's kind of hard to go over there, but when we do, we always go to the beach. Wouldn't it be? Mhm. My cousin went to you would love to see Japan. My kids just got done telling me that. My daughter's like, "Mom, I want to see Japan." Yes, that would be a beautiful place. Hawaii, that's awesome. My oldest daughter has gone to Germany because her husband, his family roots are in Germany. So she said that was a pretty cool experience. Yes, Wolf Wolf. I mean, here's the thing is if it's meant to be, it'll go smooth. And if God doesn't want him to go, then something will stand in his way, right? I mean, if he's bound and determined, he's going to find a way. But if it's not in God's will, you're stepping kind of out into unsafe territory, you know? But if that's what he wants, I can't really, if it's going to make him happy. But he already rented an apartment there for 2 months. But he can't even go. He's already got like he's getting his visas figured out, his visa, and I think he's got things figured out for his work. But gosh, dad's old enough to retire, but I just don't see him wanting to ever retire. I can't imagine that he would ever want to retire. He just he's a the type of person that he won't stop until he's, his last breath. He won't stop. He'll keep going. And that's kudos to him. I mean, if that's what he wants to do. And if I could, I would go with him, but I can't. But this September, when we go down to Oklahoma, the plan is that we're going to buy the plane tickets and all of us are going to fly. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Jane. And I don't know if my dad can hear me. Like when I say, like, there's caution in my voice, but I don't know if he's receiving that, like if he can actually hear me say it, like because I think he gets in his. We all can do that. Get in our own. Uh, we're going towards our own goal, and if there's going to be some sort of hazard in the way, we're not really hearing because we're so focused on that goal. We're not really hearing a caution or seeing that caution cone. You know, so I'm hoping that he's hearing. I'll call him again though and just talk to him and see. But he's just so busy all the time. Maybe not in the moment, but yeah, later. Yeah. Maybe he'll like stop and think. Like I've always ran my older brother has always been just kind of like doing his own thing. Him and dad have been kind of close, and then my older sister kind of does her own thing and they're not close at all. And then there's me, who's daddy's little girl, and all the traumas and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I'm still daddy's little girl, but he's still going to do his thing, Even at 50, I still am. You know how children will connect with one or the other parent a little bit more strong? It doesn't mean you love them less, it just means there's a different connection, but yeah, I don't know. All I can do is just pray that everything will go smooth, because I know that's where that's what he's going to do it. So, but he's moving out of Portland, so I think he wants to, like, turn over a new leaf or start a new. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, Jane. Yep, exactly. I don't think you and no matter how old you get, you always need your parents. I have my mom really close. My dad is, out living like he's in his 20s, but my mom is really close, and it's really hard to watch your parents age. I mean, we're aging with them, right? It's hard to watch them age, and you always need them. That's awesome, though. And I don't think they ever, like, really lose their dreams and aspirations. I just think as you get older, your your world kinda starts getting a little bit smaller, just because you become less mobile. You don't really move around as well as easily. So, but I'm gonna support him. It was like my son when he joined the military, when he joined the Air Force. I just said, "Ooh, you are so right, Wolf Wolf. You are so right." I am in full agreement with you. My dad, I think he said he already bought a house in Eugene. So, I don't know. So, yeah, you're right, Jane. If he doesn't do it now, as we get older, our worlds get smaller and smaller. So if we have bucket lists and we're able to do them because, like, how much time do we really have, right? Yeah, my dad's not a fool, but I do think he gets a little bit, like, blinded, love blind, you know? I mean, I can't really fault him for wanting to not be alone. He doesn't want to be alone. I can't really fault him for that. And yeah, I have my mom close. My sister's here. My brother's here. And we didn't get love blind. What do you mean? I think we all do. He's a hopeless romantic. And I want him to be happy. I want him to chase that dream, that goal, just like we want for our children, you know? I think we all get there. Yeah. And you don't really see, like, if there's any, red flags or alarm bells, you don't really see them until after. And it's like, "Oh, that happened? Wow, why didn't I see that?" Because you were busy loving that person, you know? Yeah, you are right. So me and my dad, yeah, I mean, we do, video calls and stuff like that, but it seems like he's always working. He drives for, the school district, but he helps with, so he'll pick up, special needs. He does special needs driving. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's like, just, he's starting a new chapter in his life. We all do, don't we? It's just that finding that person that's gonna go into the next chapter with you, you know? And they're gonna experience all of them. You do it together. And I think my dad is really craving that togetherness. See, my mom, she's like, "Heck no." She's like she lives in a, like, an elderly community, like assisted living. And my mom is so cute, you guys. She's so cute. And she's only like 5 foot tall. She's little itty bitty. And she's really cute. She's always been beautiful her whole life. And she had this gentleman at the assisted living ask her if she wanted to come over and have coffee. And she says, "No, thank you." She's like, my mom seeks the attention of her children, nothing else now. So they're kind of going down, like my dad is starting this chapter over here, and my mom is here with me and my sister and my brother. So it's gonna be good though. I think my dad is pretty smart, and he's a tough. I don't care how old he is. He's tough. He's really tough. Well, Wolf Wolf, you might be right about that. Aren't we all on some level? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh man. We all are at some level. Yeah. I think this week I just want to find more time to like balance my time better. Like we're going to be getting busy towards the end of summer and beginning of fall. We're going to be have like a busy end of summer, beginning of fall. And so I think just for the next couple of weeks working on my time management skills. Like no procrastinating, get up and do batch recording, get some stuff edited, put some stuff out there. And I'm being faithful at like going live and stuff. But I went to well, guess what? They got at our Walmart finally. Some diamond paintings came in at our Walmart. So I got 2 of those, and I got a couple of things off Amazon that I'm super excited about. So I just need to do some batch recording, and that way I have some content to put up, like better time management so that I can still get stuff up on YouTube and do my lives on TikTok, like manage my time appropriately so that I can connect with you guys there too. But anytime I'm traveling, I can promise you that I will upload content when I'm traveling because I want you guys to see, even if it's just little clips. I'm really excited to go to Oklahoma. Like, really excited. I know it might not sound like a big deal, but do you know how good it sounds to just visit somewhere else? You know? I mean, North Dakota is not my forever. This is like a stop along the way, you know? So anywhere I go visit is like a potential future for us. I homeschool my kids. I'm not worried about that. Like their education is in good hands. That's the beauty of homeschool is we can go seek things out and look at any place we visit could be our potential forever. Any place. So I want to see the East Coast, like go to an East Coast beach so bad. I've been to the West Coast multiple times growing up there because my family's always been there. So anytime I go visit them, I'm right on the East Coast or the West Coast, but I have not even visited. I would love to visit the Gulf. I've never been down south so far as to go to that beach, and I've heard it's beautiful down there. I am just, yeah. Every time summer comes around, I get this itch to go on trips, to go camping, go see things, do things. But I mean, we can anytime, year round, because I mean, we homeschool the kids, so it doesn't matter. And they can take the school with them. And they're only little for so long. We got to create those memories with them, you know? Create those memories with those little ones that grow up so fast and before you know it, they're off getting married and having families of their own. And I'm sitting back going, where is time going? Where? Where is it going? I like springtime too. I think if the summer has been a really long, hot summer, you're probably looking forward to fall, right? So fall is appropriate for, a really long, hot summer, but we have not had that. We're still in like what feels like spring. There's not been very many warm. Yesterday it was hot, but we've been having these thunderstorms that are crazy. So it was hot, but yet then it rains and cools down. And we really haven't had like any kind of real summer yet. So all the way through June, it was still cold out. It was still like cold, like I couldn't plant a garden. I tried. And the ground wasn't warm enough, or the weather, it was the wind, something. I need a greenhouse. I'll just put it that way. I just need a greenhouse. Maybe I could ask my husband for a greenhouse. Hey, honey, I want a greenhouse for my birthday. I want to start my own seeds, you know, start them in a greenhouse. Yeah. Springtime is like a time of newness. It's all new. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? My kids are like that. It's like go out and play in the snow, but it's got to be the right kind of winter weather because when it gets that cold here, like 60 below, 30, 30, 40, 50, when it's that cold, you don't want to go outside in it. But when it's a normal, like right when early winter, like your first snowfall, and it's not like really cold out. Yeah. Gosh, really? We couldn't even do that here this year in North Dakota. Like, Jane, aren't you more north than me? Or is it just because you're a little bit more close to the ocean? Maybe? Maybe you're a little bit warmer climate? I'm going to look at something. I'm going to look up provinces. Okay, so I can look at it. Um, Saskatchewan. I'm looking it up on my iPad. Yes, in Canada. Yeah, see, you're a little bit more north, so I don't understand how how you can plant in May. We can't even plant in June. We're 3, I think our what do you call it? The grow chart or whatever, the planting chart, we're like 3A to 3B. So we have very little. 40 plus is summer and 40. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Okay. So Saskatchewan, I'm going to look at the calendar here. You are literally right above me. Saskatchewan province starts right above where I live, like literally right. I could drive north right now and be in Saskatchewan. Dry cold. Yeah. It's not like we don't get, typically we don't get heavy snows, but one year we did, and we had lost power for 4 days. We had no power. That was in April, at the end of April. Not this last year, but the year before. It was horrible. My friend, who is more rural than me, she has a big ranch outside of town, and she didn't have power for 2 weeks. And the sun stays out. Yeah. We don't even get dark, even now, till after 10. Like coming back from Bismarck yesterday, it didn't even get dark until after 10. Jane, we have to meet at the border. We're just going to have to meet at the border. Like, I'm right here. I don't know how far north you are, though. Into Saskatchewan, I mean, that's a big province. I mean, I'm looking at the calendar right now. I'm like, that's a big Canada's huge. Then there's Alberta, British Columbia, and then on the other side is Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec. Yes, Jane, seriously. You think they got a coffee shop right on the border? Right? Okay, listen, this would be so funny. Sorry, my ring light went out. Right on the border, right? Coffee shop, US side, Canada side. We'll divide the table right down the middle. We can just sit there. Saskatoon. Okay. Let me look. Let's go. Saskatoon. Okay, here. Let me look. I'm looking on my, I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking at how far Saskatoon is. Okay, so I am 70 miles from the border, and Saskatoon looks like it'd be almost like, is it about 300 miles to the border of US? Find some farmer's field. Sorry, sir. Can we just visit in your field? They probably wouldn't even notice. Oh my gosh. Yes, that would be so easy. I would drive further if they I don't know if you have to get a passport to go to Canada now or for you to come here, but I mean, I thought that the real ID could work as a passport. I mean, under my understanding, it could. Oh, you have to go, Wolf Wolf. I understand. I'm just sitting here eating with you guys. 6-hour drive for you. So, if my real ID could be used as, I could already do it because I have my real ID. 6 hours is a while though, sitting in the car. Like my mom will do it. My mom at 76, she'll get in the car and drive all the way to Portland from here. Like, It's 20 hours. I mean, she might stop and have naps along the way. She's not shy about it. She's like, "Okay, I'll see ya." She just got back from Walla Walla with my sister. It's crazy, like, she doesn't let her age like, if she says she wants to do something, she just goes and does it. She gets in her car and goes. I can admire that because, honestly, I don't like to travel alone. I don't. I'll do it, but I don't like to. Like, I would rather someone be in the car with me. But my mom, she'd be like she'll go. It's probably easier you to enter Canada. Okay. Yeah. I've been to Canada. I'll tell you where I went. I went to Victoria, BC. We rode a ferry and we stayed right on the beach. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. We drove up to Seattle and we rode a ferry all the way up to Victoria. Oh, really? That's crazy. Really? So you'd have to like leave your phone at home and buy a burner here? It is beautiful, isn't it? It was so beautiful. We went to the Butchart Gardens and we went, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and we went to this castle. It was so beautiful there. It was so beautiful. Yeah, and I've got pictures of it. I was 17. It's been a long time, and I couldn't believe how beautifully clean Canada was. Victoria was so it was so clean. I was just, like, blown away at the beauty. Yes. Um, I don't know if it was I don't know. There is a difference? Vancouver Island. Uh, we went to Victoria, BC, Butchart Gardens on yes. And Victoria, yeah, Victoria. I think it was Victoria Island. Let me look at that map one more time. Dang it, I closed it out. I'll have to go back into it. Let me go back into it because I was 17 at the time, and I can look at it and say we left Seattle because I remember the drive being really long from Battleground all the way up to Seattle, and then we got on a ferry. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs; they're just out there. My Chihuahua and my retriever are arguing right now. You misspoke, Vancouver Island. I'm trying to look like I should look up the ferry map, the map of the ferries. Let me see. I'm going to unplug it here so I can look at it closer and not be looking down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my Chihuahua's not happy. He's such a grumpy old man. Um, I know that we rode all the way up to Victoria, BC. Hmm. I'm just sitting here looking at the map going, oh, that would be so much fun. Victoria is a city. Yeah. I'm looking at the Victoria, like the city right now. I know we stayed right on the beach and a huge storm came in and it looked like the ocean was going to swallow us up. I mean, it was like a townhouse that we were staying in. It was really cool. Yep. All I know is it was Butchart Gardens and there was a big castle Me? Regina, me? Where did you go? Of course I'm still on. Today is my live all day on different platforms. What do you mean, Regina? I am supposed to be off. Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely, Jane. We can meet in any farmer's field. Oh no, Regina. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still here. Marty, I'm still here. I know that I think my husband's gonna grill the burgers. I already got the burgers they just have to be cooked on the grill. You too, Jane. You know where to find me. I'm here. I would love that. Oh no. Regina, I'm sorry. Take care, Jane. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon. I'm so sorry, Regina. That's hard. I'm sorry. Um, yep. So yeah, I'll probably eat dinner and then I don't know, go back over to TikTok. I gotta eat dinner and then I gotta go live again on TikTok. Yeah. I'm thankful you didn't have to call an ambulance too. How far is your son away from you? Hopefully not very far. If he could come and help pick him up or get him up off the ground, yeah. It almost sounds like he needs one of those life alerts, you know? Does he have a life alert, Regina? Those are expensive, by the way. They keep calling my mom and wanting my mom to join, and they want like 250 bucks. Oh, okay, 7 miles. That's good. That's good. Yeah, because that's not easy at all. Can I tell you guys a little secret about TikTok? If you have a lurker, you can touch the corner of the screen, like up in the corner, and you can see who's watching. Oh, he went to take the trash out. Oh, I know simple tasks become hard, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope he's okay. Dang it. Um, so yeah, I probably should get off here and go eat dinner. I'm feeling like I need to eat something healthy. I haven't felt good all day. Almost like maybe my blood sugar is low or high or something's making me really shaky, like anxious. These are really good for that though. I was having anxiety attacks earlier. These are raspberry lemon flavored calm gummies. They're supposed to, it's citrate, magnesium citrate. Um, but if you're having anxiety, you kind of want Life Protect 24/7. Well, they want my mom to like sign up and it's really expensive and then they want to charge her $50 a month. But she's on like strict limited income. So what I do is when we go on trips and stuff, I pay my mom to house it. We're gone for a week, I give her $100. So honestly, I probably could pay for it every month for her. but she was wearing it. She kinda gets on that she gets these dizzy spells, and she really needs to be with a walker majority of the time. Sometimes she does great, she just is fine, but sometimes she goes to just having a bad time, but it just gives her a little bit extra spending money, you know? And she does, she'll come out, she takes care of the animals, she cleans the house, it's just I like having if I can have my mom spend the night, like, 3 nights a week, I would do that. But I know she needs her time too. I can't be selfish, you know? I kinda feel like I get selfish with her time. And my sister's here too, so she kinda likes my mom around too. My sister went to Luke Bryant. Yesterday, Luke Bryant was playing in Minot. So, my sister and my took my mom and mhm. Oh, no, Regina. That's not good. Oh, no. I could see my mom doing that. By accident, it's like, "Why are they showing up? What do you mean I pushed my what are you talking about?" But those are emergency services that need to be well utilized, right? Mhm. Oh, man. And yeah. Oh, man. I can see how that would be a problem. But I do think that mom needs something because falling down is not good. And the older you get, the harder you fall, I will tell you, because your body doesn't react the way it's supposed to. As you get older, you kinda get slow to react, you know? Sorry, I had one of those gummies and it's, like, sticking in my teeth. But, yeah. Mm, I'm okay. I feel like today has been, it's relaxed, but I've been online a lot. Like I've been live a lot today. I just haven't earlier I did not feel good to my stomach, so I had some baking soda water and that actually helped quite a bit. I've just been kind of laying low and sitting in my bed all day. I was on TikTok earlier just kind of messing around. I found some I was looking on TikTok shop. Look at this brownie line. I'm getting these brownie lines. I was on TikTok shop and I found these enzymes that are supposed to help heal like stomach issues. So I've been drinking aloe vera juice, 2 ounces of aloe vera every day. And I got these enzymes that are supposed to help balance your microbiome. So, and when you're on lots of medication, it messes it up. Like all the medications I have to take for fibromyalgia and migraines and all that stuff, the medicine kind of messes up the microbiome. So hopefully these enzymes will help. I don't even know what they're called. I just know that I got them on TikTok Shop, and I was watching some doctor talk about them. It's so amazing, this community. Even though I did not upload this week, you guys are so patient with me. The enzymes, Regina? Is that what you're talking about? Like, what do the enzymes do? They help you, digest your food more properly. Like, I have a lot of like, I have ulcerative colitis, so certain foods, like, really trigger an attack, and it's really painful, and aloe vera relines the gut lining that gets eroded as you get older, and it can cause, like, leaky gut, and, yeah. It's a whole thing. If you look it up and do some studies on it, yeah, it's a whole thing. And enzymes and aloe vera juice, you can just buy the organic. It's in a dark brown bottle. I got it from the health food store, and just 2 ounces of that every day. It's supposed to help realign the gut lining. It's just for better nutrition, because if you have leaky gut like I do, you can get, like, malnourished really easy, and then you start getting anemic and yeah. Could be why, I mean, some of this stuff could be the reason why I don't sleep, you know? Yeah. So I don't know. I've done so many things to try to fix it, and I'm getting a headache. By the end of yesterday, I was like, I was just done. I was so done yesterday. This lady was cooked by the end of yesterday. I'm like, stick a fork in me. I'm done. By the time we got home, I was so tired. It was a 3-hour drive one way, 3.5 hours one way. It was worth it though. It was really fun. But I can't do stuff like that all the time. I get too tired and I can't sleep in hotels. My husband would have to, load up the camper every time we go somewhere. And even in the camper, sometimes I can't sleep. Regina, where are you at again? Regina, are you in Texas? Well, Regina might not be able to answer, but I'm going to go eat dinner and then do my evening TikTok. Oh, night pill. You took yourself a night. I'm not able to have a better day. Oh, you're in Texas. Well, I'm going to be in Oklahoma in September. Are you in the northern part of Texas? Oh, I know, Star. I know. Everything has been great. My health feels like it's not getting any better, maybe a little bit worse. But I still am like, my husband is strong. You're not in Texas? Where are you at, Regina? I can't remember where you said you were. No, what? Yeah. Are you gonna do a members only video, Star? We need to do a live again. I met a friend on TikTok. His name is Big Unk, 5 or 6 hours away. Okay, from Oklahoma. Um, and he wants to do a live on here too. And I feel like it's been so long since we've connected. I really wanna do a live together. I'll do it any day you have time. You just say, "Oh, you're in the central part. Okay, okay." I mean I'm going, "Duh, Texas, Regina, Autumn, ooh," you know? Knock, knock. Central part, yeah. So, where I'll be is I'm trying to remember the name of the town, but it's by Tulsa. It's just west of Tulsa. So, friends of ours have 40 acres out there and they're like, "Come see us." And we're like, "Okay, sure. We'll be right over." And if we're down there long enough, what's the harm in, I don't know how well you can travel, Regina, but Fort Worth. Oh, we'll be in Tahlequah. He's on he's on YouTube. Sorry, I'm eating and talking. I shouldn't be doing that. He's on YouTube and his name is Big Unk, Bigunc. He's posted some videos here on YouTube, but he wants to do lives and he wants to learn how to do it. And he works kind of an odd schedule at work, so it's kind of hard for him to go live, but he really wants that, that push, that help to go live. And I told him I would help him. He's really nice guy. And I looked up his YouTube channel too. Fort Worth. Okay. No, his some of his content is a little bit like more not political. What's the word I mean, not politics per se, but social politics maybe. So, um, I'm trying to think of the word that I would use for. He's kind of one of those truth channels. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Joan, you came. I was just gonna get off here and you came. Oh, yeah, look him up. He's really nice and he wants to, get that push to go live on here. And he's kind of come on you have like what's called box battles on TikTok. So you can have like a panel, like 6 people come up and, they call them box battles, but, you know, that neither here nor there. You can have like as many boxes as you want. I think 9 or something like that. And you can have people come up and just have conversations with so many. It's okay, Joan. Will you send me your address, Joan? I got you something. I was hoping you would show up because I needed to tell you. I probably could just send you the message on Messenger. Oh my gosh. Regina's been dealing with stuff at home, so she's kind of been in and out because she's been busy. I know I didn't have to, but I did. You want it to be a surprise, or do you want me to show you what I got you before I send it to you? You can't say no, right? Well, I got it for you, and I wouldn't be able to use it because it's not like. Mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Joan. Oh, you want it to be a surprise? Okay. Five-year time. So it's 4:37 there, right? You're in a competition for songwriting, so have to be over there. Where? That was a goofy face. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, no power. I'm so sorry to hear that. Did it just like go out, or did you actually lose power, or did it mean that's okay. It's okay, Star, because I gotta go too, because I gotta eat dinner and then go back on TikTok. Life happens. You know, you got to attend to life before you attend to other things. Because, I mean, it's lifing right there in front of you, right? And things are pressing. I'm so glad you came in. Even though it's at the end, I'm so glad you came in. That's awesome. Yeah. So, Joan, will you send me your address on Messenger? And I already know what Star's favorite things are. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That happened to us one day. Okay. Okay, Regina. We all will. Yeah. That sounds good, you guys. So I'm going to end this live. I'm going to eat dinner. And yeah, I'm going to try to get, I say that every week. I'm going to try to get stuff uploaded on YouTube, okay? Yeah, we'll keep them in our prayer. Have a wonderful night and an awesome evening too, Marty. I'm so glad you came to see me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's okay, Joan. Don't apologize. It's fine. You're not late. You showed up, like you came in, it's fine. Okay, I love you guys too. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay. Good night. Bye.